Hi, we're here with Jason Reed, who just rode Cheetah's Cat's Murata and won the 50,000 Amateur World Championship, collecting a little over $66,000 along the way.
Yeah.
Jason, tell us about your year. How was it hauling down the road?
Oh, it's a fabulous opportunity. I was gifted with the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yep.
And when I saw that crack open up, or that door open up, I stepped right through it.
How early in the year did you realize that you were going to make a run for it, that you were in a good spot?
Well, in the back of my mind, I played with it a little bit a year ago this time of year, thinking I had the opportunity. And then I went to a few shows early on and had some success, but kind of realized what it was going to take.
Yeah.
So I kind of had a family meeting and prayed about it and got affirmation from all interested, affected parties. You know, I got a daughter and son-in-law on a nice ranch in western South Dakota.
Yep.
And they had to buck up and take that over and run the reins of it, so I and my wife could go down the road.
It literally takes a village, and that's what everybody says. I mean, and that's that's just part of it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, they give out awards, they give out buckles, and they give out money to one person.
That's right.
But this is a team sport.
Yes.
It really is.
Definitely, definitely. So you're up from South Dakota. You said you rode with Tracy Barton up there?
Yeah, originally Tracy helped me get started. He gave me the love for it. Maybe I've always had an interest in it. I've enjoyed good horses and working cattle all my life, but when I got the feel for the competition, working limited age horses with Tracy, I got hooked.
Yeah.
And up there, I realized I couldn't do it to the level I wanted. Yeah. I brought 2 limited age colts to the amateur futurity here with Tracy. And after that, just kind of decided that there was more opportunity to show down here.
Sure.
And so I did some maneuvering to be able to get to a lot more shows down here. And when I did that, I realized the caliber of horses that we needed.
Yeah, for sure.
And hooked up with some really good trainers down here. One of my most beautiful things that happened to me was when Randy Chartier bought the piece of ground next to me in a little winter camp I have over by Millsap.
Okay, yeah.
When he moved in there, I could ride across the fence and talk to him any day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That helps to have some advice, when you need it. Yeah. Because it's not easy going the whole way. There's always times of, where you second guess yourself a little bit. You need a little bit of help, and somebody kind of giving you some advice.
Yeah, and to have him in my corner.
Yeah.
All the rest of the year, because he was going to a lot of shows, especially good big shows where the money counted.
Sure.
One of them was Oklahoma City.
Yep.
He and his boys and Galen Wells turned back for me, and after the win in Oklahoma City, that was the highest paying win in the year. That just kind of catapulted me into a run for the finish.
What was your favorite show this year? Is there a show that really stood out where somewhere maybe you hadn't been before that really kind of hit home for you?
Well, I guess the one in Oklahoma City was certainly good, but that one we didn't get to stay there. We drove in, unloaded my horse, went and showed her, and drove to the next show.
Like haulers do.
I really enjoyed that. Las Vegas was a good show, a good time. The first Las Vegas show, I went to Las Vegas twice.
Yeah.
The second one didn't treat me as well, but I enjoyed my shows there. The facility there is awesome.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the chance to show there, the friendship and fellowship at all the good shows, mostly Batesville, Mississippi.
Absolutely.
Gets to almost feel like home after you showed there all year.
Oh yeah, Mr. Lee's very hospitable out there.
Yes, he was very, very good to me, and that was a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
I want to go show again there, whether I'm showing for the world or just a chance to go on vacation and show it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So your plans for next year?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. I don't really know for sure, but I've got 2 5,000 or less horses that I can show in the 5,000. We'll probably do that a little bit, at least early on, and see. Greg Jolly is on my place here in Millsap, and he's an excellent coach and trainer, especially with them young horses and inexperienced horses. He'll tell you whether they're ready or not.
Oh, absolutely.
It will be the way he says. So if he tells me not to, I'm not going to go this year.
Yeah.
If he says we got to wait a year, we'll wait a year, and and I'm sure my wife wants to do that. What a trooper. She drove lots and lots of miles and pulled that trailer.
That's great.
Through traffic that before we started this, I would have been scared to drive through it all.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, congratulations. All the best, and glad you got to have the year that you did, and good luck next year.
Well, thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
You,